a guide to developing critical thinking skills in elementary students. For teachers aiming to nurture great thinkers, asking the right questions is key. Let's explore types of questions that foster critical thinking. 1. Open-ended questions. For example, what do you think happens next? These questions don't have one correct answer, encouraging broader thinking. 2. Comparative questions. Like, how is this story similar to the one we read last week? These stimulate differentiation and identification of similarities. 3. Hypothesis-driven questions, such as, what do you think will happen if we leave the ice in the sun? These foster predictive and inferential reasoning. 4. Reflective questions. For instance, how did you feel when that happened? These encourage introspection and personal connection. 5. Evaluative questions, like, do you think it was right for the character to do that? These teach students to assess and make judgments. 6. Cause and effect questions, such as, what do you think caused the reaction? These help understand relationships between events or actions. 7. Clarifying questions. For example, can you explain what you mean by that? These help students articulate their thoughts better. 8. Probing questions, like, why do you think that's the case? These dig deeper into a topic or answer. 9. Perspective-taking questions, such as, how do you think she felt when that happened? These encourage empathy and understanding multiple viewpoints. 10. Problem-solving questions. For instance, how can we approach this problem differently? These allow students to think critically and develop solutions. 11. Connection questions, like, how does this relate to what we learned earlier? These relate learning to broader concepts or real-world applications. 12. Metacognitive questions, such as, how did you come to that conclusion? These make students think about their own thinking processes. 13. Ethical and moral questions. For example, do you think it's always wrong to lie? Why or why not? These introduce ethical dilemmas and moral situations. Incorporating these question types into classroom discussions can significantly boost students' critical thinking skills. The key is to create an environment where students feel safe to share their thoughts, make mistakes, and learn from them.